Hey guys, checking out the workout for today. We're gonna kick things off with 2 minutes of cardio of your choice. From there, the next 3 minutes will just be a straight running clock. In that 3 minutes, you guys are gonna go through 30 lunges, 30 push-ups, and then with whatever time you have left, we're gonna be doing as many bent over rows as you can, and that can be done with any weighted object you have. So looking at those movements, we've got the lunges. These can be done walking on the spot, I don't mind, it's up to you, but we wanna see a upright posture, knee to ground, and looking at the front leg here, we want that vertical shin with the heel planted. So versus this, we want to be reined back into that position. So moving through them for 30, that's hopefully going to take us less than a minute if we can. We then move into the push-ups, which a similar sort of thing. We're hoping to go less than a minute, and you can scale it to make that happen if you need to. We're going to set ourselves up, hands in nice and close under the shoulders, feet together. From there, chest to ground. I can also scale that to go to knees, if that allows me to move through it a little smoother. Again, sticking to roughly about that minute time frame. The final movement there is that bent over row. So with whatever weighted object you have, it's close stance, coming down just below the knees, the nice straight back, pulling towards the body. Okay, and I just move through that until I hit that last minute there. So that is your warm-up. All right, so guys, we're gonna have a look at the build workout now. This one, we're gonna be focusing mainly on some bodyweight pressing work, so looking at push-ups with a tempo. Now, we're gonna have a time format to this one, so it'll be 5 rounds of 1 minute on, 1 minute off. When you're in your 1 minute on, what we're gonna be doing is a tempo push-up just as many times as you can within the minute. You can break it up, you can scale it, just work as much as you can within that minute. Now, how this is gonna look with our tempo is we're gonna set ourselves up fairly narrow with those hands, feet together. It's a 3-second negative. When I get to the bottom, I'm gonna hang out here for 3 seconds. Then I'm gonna push up hard. I'm gonna hang it at the top for 3 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, push, 3, 2, 1. And I would work back into as many reps as I can. As I said, you can break it up. You don't have to do it as one big unbroken set. Just fill up the minute with as much as you can. Scale to the knees or scale to a front end elevated push-up if you need to. But we're going for 5 rounds of 1 minute on, 1 minute off. So that is your build workout. All right, guys, so we're gonna have a look at the move workout now. This one is a 12-minute AMRAP. It's a couplet. The 2 movements we're gonna be working with are pike shoulder taps and then moving into dumbbell snatches. So it's a lot of shoulder work with this one. Looking at those movements, that pike shoulder tap, we're gonna set ourselves up, hands sort of just underneath the shoulders, and feet, you can go wide if you need to. If you can get them closer, do so, but we just wanna aim to get ourselves as upright as we can, almost mimicking a handstand. I'm gonna load my weight onto my hands, and then from there, I am going back and forth, tapping the shoulder, trying to keep my body as still as I can. You'd be really tempted to rock side to side. This is where that slightly wider stance can come into play. If you're awesome at it, tuck those feet in real narrow, get up as high as you can. But that movement, we're doing 30 reps, and we're hoping to go unbroken for at least a couple of rounds, maybe breaking in those latter rounds towards the end of the workout. Second movement there is 15 dumbbell snatch, so going from ground, from there, up to overhead. Okay, we're doing it in one swift motion. Okay, that's a power snatch. I can also muscle snatch, which is just straight up in one motion without re-dropping underneath it. Okay, and I move through that alternating from right to left, 15 reps. That can also be done with a kettlebell or whatever weight object you have at home. So 12 minutes on that, guys. That is your move workout.